Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are concluding the Shuji arc in Digimon Survive, episode 29. Yeah, surviving is something we aren't doing too hot on right now, since Shuji perished last episode, being gobbled up by Lopmon. Oh, what to do? Our crew is still in the mist, trying to get out of the waterway. Yeah, I think we should probably get to that, and I hope I remember talking about my thoughts that I had since recording the last episode about how the whole Shuji Lopmon vessel sacrifice dynamic works. Is this the end? All of you, over here! Who's that? It's the Professor! Giga Chat! What? Professor? You're alive! Professor, thank goodness.
心配をかけたようだね。だが今はとにかく急いでくれ。
Looks like I gave you all quite the fright. But come on, you must hurry.
一刻も早くここから逃げなければ。説明したいのは山々だが、すべて後だ。さあ、早く。
We must flee from here with all haste. I have much to tell you, but that comes after. Oh yeah, Professor's back on the team. Ah, too bad for Shuji, eh? Oh, he was looking forward to having an authority figure older than him all this time.
Mina, go!
Let's go, guys. Yeah! I called it! He totally survived since fall damage doesn't exist.
Takuma は大丈夫? Are you okay, Takuma?
I honestly don't know how to respond. What should I have said? What was I thinking? Yeah, what were you thinking, Takuma? Shuji's odd behavior, his snapping, then his death. Lopmon's bizarre evolution, and the enemy's goals, which we still don't know. With all these problems piling on, all we could do was run. Part 6. Yikes!
どうしよう。囲まれてる。奴らに見つかるのも時間の問題だよ。
What are we going to do? We're surrounded. They're quite sure to find us sooner or later.
うわー、怖いよ。
This is so scary. There we have him, Haru, from the prologue.
もう震えてるの？
You're shaking with fear too, huh?
そんなことない。僕は大丈夫だよ、ガブモン。
Me? No way, I'm fine. Don't worry.
ガブモンはここにいて、僕があいつらを引きつけるから。
You stay here, Gabumon. I'll draw their attention away. Yeah, sounds way more chipper than back when... Like in the present, I mean.
ダメだよ、危ないよ。
Don't do that. It's too dangerous.
そうだね、危ないのは分かってる。でも、僕はガブモンを守りたいんだ。
I know it is, but I want you to be safe.
はあ、
Wait.
止められなかった。どうして？
I couldn't stop him. Why does he act like that?
決まってる。今の僕じゃ守れないからだ。
Oh, who am I kidding? It's because I can't protect myself.
力がないから
何もできなかった。
I wasn't strong enough to help.
守り返してあげたいのに勇気が出なかった。
I wanted to, but didn't have the courage.
僕が弱いから。このままじゃダメだ。
I'm too weak. I can't go on like this. Yeah, kinda weird. Because this time the Digimon is the one having self-doubt. Haru seemed like he had a pretty strong heart back in this flashback.
強くなりたい。もっとずっと強くなってあの子を守りたい。
I have to get stronger, way stronger, strong enough to protect him.
あの子助けなきゃ。
I should try to rescue him.
助けに行くんだ。
No, I will rescue him.
これはなんだ、この光は。
What's this? What's this light?
うわー
Digivolve to Garurumon.
これが俺の姿。何が起こったんだ。
My body, it's changed. What just happened to me?
力がみなぎってくる。これが話に聞く人間との絆の力なのか。
I feel strength surging inside me. Is this the power of bonding with humans?
いいぞ。これなら俺も戦える。
I can do
待てろ。
this.
今必ず助け出す。
Now I can fight. Hold on, I'm coming for you. Now the question becomes, is this the same Garurumon? Probably. But it's obviously no longer with Haru. But wait, Haru and Miyuki were with us during the amusement park fight, weren't they? Am I misremembering that? So maybe Garurumon left because it saw them? Or maybe they are ghosts and only we can see them? I don't know. Or maybe they weren't there to begin with. Huh? What's this light? Dot dot dot. He's getting sucked into the light. Wait, Haru too? I thought it was just Miyuki. Oh no, no. Haru got the exit portal.
待て。どこに行くんだ。
Hey, wait for me. Where did you go?
俺を置いていくのか。そんな。
Don't leave me behind. Come on.
どうしてだよ。俺とお前の絆は嘘だったのか。
Why is this happening? Was our bond a lie this whole time? Well, she saw him getting sucked in. Or he. I don't know which gender Garurumon has, to be honest. It saw Haru get sucked in. So why would it think that was intentional? But yeah, Miyuki got eaten by Cthulhu and Haru got the exit portal, right? Or at least I assume that's the exit portal. So Garurumon was left behind. Yeah, it's absolutely the same Garurumon. Okay. It was all just a dream.
人間なんて絆なんてそんなもの。
A dream about bonding with humans. Oh, so Garurumon doesn't realize that that's actually the past.
だったらあんたも生贄狩りに協力したらどう？
If that's how you feel, why not join our hunt for sacrifices?
覗き見か。悪趣味だな。
Were you watching me sleep? That's pretty creepy.
何度も言っているだろう。お前らに協力をするつもりはない。
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not going to work with you.
人間なんてどうでもいいし、あのガキどもに恨みがあるわけじゃない。
I don't care about humans. It's not those kids I have a grudge against.
残念ね。
Alas, what a shame.
だがあの連中をこのままのさばらすわけにもいかない。
But I can't just stand here and let those jerks do what they want.
人間の力を借りて進化した奴らなぞ。絆なんぞ全て俺が倒す。
They're using the humans' power to evolve. I'll beat them and destroy all their bonds. But why would you do that? I mean, on the one hand, yeah, Garurumon could be bitter about her own failed bond. But we just established that Garurumon thinks that's a dream. So why would Garurumon care? That's kind of incongruent. Oh boy, Garurumon's coming for us. Maybe we can talk our way out of this? Oh, at the beach. Wait, did I see a boat? From the corner of my eye?
出口だ。みんな。
Alright, there's the exit. Is everyone safe and... ... Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot.
見ての通りさ、タクマ。みんなずっとこんな調子なんだ。
I think it goes without saying, but we're all pretty beat at this point, man.
あんなことがあってピンピンしてる方がおかしいって。
After everything that happened, it'd be weird if we weren't.
ミノル、気持ちはわかるけど、落ち着けって。
Okay, Minoru, we get it. Calm down already.
そんな風にトゲトゲしい言い方、ミノルらしくないよ。
You're not usually so harsh.
人が死んでんだぞ。亮も、周知先輩ももういない。
Harsh? People died. Ryo and Shuji are gone.
ケロッとしてるお前の方がおかしいだろ。
You're the weird one for acting like nothing's wrong.
僕だって平気なわけじゃないよ。
Look, I'm not okay with this either.
そりゃそうだよな。
You're right.
悪い。
Sorry, man. Minoru and everyone else lost their cool from the emotional shock. It's not safe to explore like this. We should rest till we feel better.
たくま、怖い顔してるけど、大丈夫？
You've got quite the look there, Takuma. Are you okay?
僕は大丈夫だよ。アグモン。少しだけ休めば。
I'll be fine, Agumon. I just need to rest a bit. I mean, mad props for Takuma. He's keeping a cool head during all of this. Pretty impressive, especially for his age. You know, he's like, what did we establish in the beginning? Like 15, 16, 17? Somewhere around that benchmark.
この辺り、危険はないのかな？
We're safe around here, right?
周りに敵の気配はしないぞ。大丈夫だと思う。
I don't sense any enemies. I think we're fine.
But wait, did we come out the other side of the waterway? Because where we entered was at the dam with the river and the forest, right? So if there's nothing here, I think we took a different exit.
そうだな。アグモン君がそういうのであれば問題ないだろう。
Alright, if you think so too, then I trust you, Agumon.
君たちは今とんでもなく疲れているはずだ。無理はしない方がいい。
You all must be totally exhausted. Don't push yourselves too hard. Oh, come on. This is just cruel. Poor Shuji. Ah, he would have been absolutely ecstatic, most of all out of anybody, to see the professor again. This is really cruel. But welcome back, Professor. Absolute Giga Chat in our team again.
教授の方こそ。
The same goes for you, Professor.
ねえ、教授。今までどこで何してたの？
Where have you been, anyways?
そういえば、正直無事では済まないと思ってました。
To tell you the truth, we thought you wouldn't make it.
こうして会えて本当に良かった。
Well, I'm glad we found each other.
私ももうダメかと思っていたよ。だが運が良かった。
I also thought I was done for, but I got lucky.
途中で気を失ったので定かではないが。
Although I blacked out along the way, so I'm not completely sure. Yeah, it's probably... He probably blacked out from fear and didn't even realize he never sustained any fall damage from falling off the dam. That has to be it at this point.
おそらく落下途中でどこかにぶつかり転がったことで衝撃が和らいだのだろう。
I probably bumped into something as I was falling, and it softened the impact.
落ちた先にあった水に押し流され、さっきの水路の中まで流れ着いたようだ。
I apparently landed in water and was swept into the drainage path.
意識を取り戻した私は君たちと合流しようと水路の外に出た。
Once I came to, I got out to look for everyone.
だがその際にこちら側、元いた島とは別の島の方に抜け出てしまったようなんだ。
But then I realized I'd ended up on a different island than before.
探索の結果、そのことに気づいた私は水路へと引き返した。
After exploring and figuring that out, I went back to the waterway.
水路を逆に抜ければ君たちの元へ戻れるんじゃないかと考えたんだ。
I assumed that if I made it to the other side, I might find you all again.
そしてさっきなんとか君たちを見つけることができた。
And now, I finally did.
そうだったんですね。
So that's what happened. Yeah, and he survived alone and without a Digimon. Absolute Giga Chat.
だが一足遅かった。
But I was too late.
もう少し早く君たちのそばに戻れれば、少なくとも修二君は救えたかもしれない。
If only I had made it back earlier, I might have saved Shuji.
教授。
Professor.
さて、
All right.
君たちはしばらくここで休んでいなさい。
You kids stay here
私は
and rest.
周辺の様子を見に行く。
I'll investigate the perimeter.
一人で動くのは危険じゃないですか？
What? But Professor, it's too dangerous to go out there by yourself.
その辺はわきまえているよ。もし異変があったらすぐに君たちへ知らせよう。
Oh, I'm well aware. If I find anything, I'll let you all know right away.
戦いでは役に立てない私だが、そうでない場面ではできる限りの力になりたい。
I may not be able to fight, but I want to make myself useful somehow.
君も気づいているとは思うが、今の君たちに必要なものは休息だ。
Needless to say, what you kids need the most right now is simply rest.
ならば、戦いで消耗していない私が周囲の警戒を担当するのが道理ではないかな。
It makes sense that as the only one with any energy, I should be on patrol. Well, that does make sense. Everyone is exhausted and in shock. We're in no shape to move. I wonder. We can't see it right now, but are Haru and Miyuki among the group right now, facing the professor? Because I've got a sneaking suspicion they aren't. Maybe, maybe not. Because I'm really interested on the professor's take on the two small children. Because I had a sneaking suspicion all the way in the beginning that maybe the professor is actually Haru, right? Like the Haru here is just an echo and the professor is basically Haru all grown up and grown old. The one that has kept searching for the Digimon world. And that makes perfect sense too, because like the professor doesn't have a Digimon, isn't really connecting with any Digimon, but knows how to get around here. He hasn't died, so it would make perfect sense if he had like prior experience with this place. Everyone is exhausted and in shock. We're in no shape to move. The professor wants to look around, so it makes sense for him to do it.
わかりました。でも、くれぐれも気をつけてください。
I guess you're right. Just be careful, okay, Professor?
もちろんだ。では、行ってくる。
Of course. I'll be back soon. It's been a while since the professor left. The professor sure is taking a long time. I'm starting to get worried. And I'm worried about us too. No one has said a word. Not that I blame them. We've been through a lot in such a short period of time.
一体何なんだよ。
What the heck was that?
カイト、アルケニモンが見せた幻か。いや違う。
Was it a vision from Arukenimon? No, it can't be.
修二がやつウェンディモンに食われて。
Shuji was eaten by Wendigomon. Yeah, and that's actually the point I wanted to get back to, so let's do it right here, since it doesn't seem like we're gonna be returning to school anytime soon. Now, I was confused last episode. Why was Arukenimon joyful at Shuji's demise? She stated explicitly before, like, do not kill the kids. And we know from Ryo's like demise that his sacrifice was improper. Something went wrong from the point of view of Arukenimon and co. So what was actually different this time? The difference was that Shuji got eaten by Wendigomon. And after that, I think Arukenimon said, yes, become vessels. Right? And like Wendigomon started speaking with Shuji's like intent or voice or soul or whatever. So maybe that quote-unquote fusion or like consumption, whatever you want to call it, war, is actually a necessary component in the sacrifice ritual. Like if Cthulhu eats like a Digimon or human without them being one and the same, it doesn't actually work properly. I mean, we don't really know what the sacrifice does, right? They said it would fix the Digimon world, but so far we haven't seen any indication of that. So, but regardless, I think that's the key difference here. Being eaten by your Digimon is a necessary step, and since Kunemon, the coolest Digimon, didn't really lose its mind and eat Ryo, it never really came to that. Alright? So Kunemon just disappeared regularly without getting eaten by the Cthulhu hands.
そのウェンディモンだって霧から伸びた無数の手に飲み込まれて。
And then Wendigomon was swallowed up by those hands that came out of the fog.
寮の時と同じようにいなくなっちまった。
Yeah, he just disappeared like Ryo. Now would be a good time to reflect what similarities were there between those two cases. If the crew was now like, yeah, both of them kind of lost their minds beforehand, maybe that's something we should absolutely watch out for. Mental health is key to our survival. I would like that, because now it's not just an isolated case. Now they have two cases and can compare.
いなくなった。ごまかすなよ。修二は死んだんだ。寮と同じように。
Disappeared? It didn't just disappear. Shuji died, just like Ryo did.
それは。
I mean, ...
なあ、ドラクモン。お前たちは何なんだよ。俺たちが見たありゃ何なんだよ。
Dragmon, what are you guys? What was that thing we saw back there?
俺にもわかんないよ。あんなの見たことない。I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before.
わかんないじゃねえだろこら。俺たちの命がかかってるんだぞ。
You have to know something. Our lives are on the line here. Kaito's getting worked up, but I understand where he's coming from. Everyone's shaken up. They don't know what to believe anymore.
ねえ、さっきこのままじゃみんな。
Hey, Saki. If we don't do something, everyone's going to...
Cue Saki absolutely losing her mind.
いや、近寄らないで。
No, stay away from me.
There we are.
さっき
What? Saki?
そんなあんまりよ。 モンはサキを心配してるのに。
That was out of line, Saki. Floramon's just worried about you.
ねえ葵、そうだよね。
Right, Aoi? You think so too, huh?
そうなのかな。
Maybe. I guess. Don't sound so sure there, Aoi.
でも俺サキの気持ちちょっとはわかるよ。
I kind of get where she's coming from.
なあ、お前たちは本当に俺たちの味方なのか？
Just to be clear, you guys are on our side, right? I mean, I get why they would have those thoughts. And yeah, they are pretty shook right now. But looking at it, like, objectively, they too have to see the dissimilarities between Lopmon's case and their case. It was abundantly clear that Shuji's abuse of Lopmon and the whole hallucinations were what caused the shift and following dining experience. So, huh.
当たり前だ。
Of course we are.
当たり前ってどうしてそんな風にあっさりしてんだよ。
Of course. How can you even say that?
お前は俺たちの完璧な味方だって証明できるのかよ。
Can you prove you're truly on our side?
ここまでお前たちと一緒に戦ってきたことが何よりの証明ではないか。
Doesn't the fact that I fought at your side this whole time prove anything to you?
確かに今までずっと俺たちを助けてくれた。ずっと仲間だと
It's
相棒
true.
だと信じてきた。
You've always been there for us. Like friends, partners even.
でも本当はどうなんだよ。ずっと騙してきたんじゃねえのか？
But can we really trust you? How do we know you aren't lying? I mean, I understand. But you're still an idiot, Minoru. They could have killed you 20 ways from Sunday if they actually wanted to do you harm.
今だって心配してるふりして俺たちを罠にはめようとして。
For all we know, you're pretending you're worried to trick us later.
ミノル、いい加減にするんだ。この後に及んで俺たちのことを疑うのか？
Calm down, Minoru. I know you are concerned, but bullying is not a good look on you.
はあ？偉そうに何なんだよ。
Excuse me? You don't tell me what to do.
大体敵対する奴らとお前たちって一体何の差があるってんだよ。
What makes you guys so different from everything we've fought so far?
ならば言うが、
Allow me to make something clear.
俺たちがついてなかったらお前ら人間の子供などとっくに負けていた。
If we hadn't accompanied you children, you'd all be long gone.
じゃあお前らは俺たちのこといつでも始末できる立場だってことなのかよ。
So what? You're saying you can just get rid of us anytime you want to? Is that it? He's deliberately misunderstanding.
どうしてそう悪いようにばかり考えるんだ。
Why do you keep assuming the worst about us? Yeah, Falcomon, tell him.
なあミノル、気持ちはわかるけど今はその辺にした方が。
Enough, Minoru. I understand how you feel, but this is getting us nowhere.
タクマ悪い。
Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Takuma. You should say sorry to Falcomon too.
俺もうどうしたらいいかわからねえんだ。
I just don't know what to do. Dang it. Minoru is really confused. I wonder if I can make him feel better. If he can calm down, that might give him some time to figure out what he wants to do. Or if I can suggest what we should do, that might make him feel better too. Then don't believe, now's not the time, calm down you two. Come on, all of these are platitudes. Now's not the time doesn't really help anybody. They are concerned about it now, and they won't move on until it's fixed. Then don't believe is just baselessly confrontational, and calm down you two, we already told them that. They won't calm down. I don't know. Now's not the
ど
time.
うしたらいいかなんて今考えることじゃない。みんなショックだし疲れてる。
Now's not the time to think about what to do. Everyone's in shock and tired.
そんな状態で無理に考えたって悪い結果になるだけだ。
Overthinking will only lead to trouble.
少し体を休めたらきっと頭も今より回るはずだよ。
Rest your body and your mind will feel better too.
そうだ。今のお前は見るに耐えない。もう少し冷静になれ。
Yeah, you should see yourself right now. Don't get too carried away.
お前が言うのかよ。誰のせいだと思って。
Look who's talking. Whose fault do you think this is, anyways?
Jesus Christ, Minoru, we're trying to help you.
二人ともやめて。ねえ、どうして仲良くできないの？
Stop it. Why can't we all just get along?
俺はこいつを相棒だと思ってきた。だけどそれが嘘かもしれないと知ったら怒るだろう。
I thought we were partners, and I'm mad that it could all be a lie.
なぜ嘘と決めつける？それこそ敵の罠だとなぜわからない？
You're assuming it's a lie. Exactly what the enemy wants you to think.
だから喧嘩しないでってば。
Stop fighting, both of you.
やめとけ、ミユ。
Shut up, Miyu.
なんで？うち間違ってること言った？
Why? Don't like what I said?
お前は亮の最後を知らないからそんなことが言えるんだよ。
You wouldn't say that if you knew what happened to Ryo. Jesus Christ, Kaito! Miyu's trying to help you!
そのシャコモンだっていつお前をあんな風に飲み込むかわかんねえんだからな。
Syakomon might try to eat you one day too. You never know.
そんなことないもん。シャコモンはうちを飲み込んだりしないもん。
How can you say that? Takuma would never do such a terrible thing.
そうよ。私はミユにそんなことしないって。
She's right. I'd never hurt Miyu.
それより自分の相棒の心配をしたらどうなの？
If I were you, I'd be thinking about your own partner instead.
Syakomon, you're not helpful.
そうだよお兄ちゃん。さっきドラクモンにひどいこと言ったでしょ。
Yeah, Kaito, you were way too mean to Dragmon.
謝りなさい。ドラクモンはお兄ちゃんのために戦ってきたじゃない。
An apology is in order. We're supposed to be on the same side here.
I mean, did Miyu just make the connection? Being mean to Digimon is a way towards ruin? Maybe? I don't think they really got it.
知るか。俺はお前たちを心配して言ってるってのに。
No, come on. I said that because I'm worried about you. This is bad. I want to stop the fighting, but it's only getting worse.
もういい。お前のような分からずや相手にする時間が惜しい。
Enough! This is pointless. If you're just gonna be stubborn.
おいファルコモンどこへ行くんだ？
Falcomon, hey, where are you going?
ダメだよファルコモン。今ここを離れたら何が起こるかわからないよ。
Falcomon, don't go. With you gone, who knows what'll happen?
とりあえず教授が戻るまでここにいてくれないかな。
Can you at least wait until the professor gets back before deciding? Please.
タクマの言う通りにしよう。ね。
That's not too much to ask, is it? Come on, Falcomon.
分かった。
Alright.
俺の方こそ少し取り乱していたようだ。
I suppose I may have been too hasty in my distress. ... If only Minoru and Falcomon could get along like Miyu and Syakomon.